Personal trainer Daniel is desperate to win, but despite showing early promise, he's tested John's patience with his cocky attitude, and John put him on probation for burning his dish.
Mr. Cocky has now burnt his fork scallop.
But Daniel fought back and proved he does have the right attitude to learn.
Daniel, you're back. Another one who needs a bit of a shove is Beth. She, like Daniel, has a little bit of promise.
Beth is a former British fencer who nearly made John sick at the auditions.
That was the worst food I've ever tasted in my life.
But her competitive spirit has come out in full at boot camp, and she's consistently producing good food.
That's the only one that's right.
But now John is worried that Beth has peaked. Does she really have the drive to go to the next level?
But the guy that's made the most improvement, Jason, is coming up behind them really fast.
Jason is a 36-year-old panel beater who's lived on mushy pea sandwiches for years and at boot camp has really struggled.
Are you saying you cracked an egg and it's got no yolk in it?
Yes, chef.
But he finally found his cooking talent, if not his yolk.
If there was a prize for the most improved, I'd give it to you today.
And is proving a real contender to become John's protégé.
I'm impressing myself. I don't know where it's come from. I do not know where that has come from in my talent. I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to threaten Beth with Jason and see if I can get a little bit more out of her today.
With no time to spare, John has to get straight down to business, but not before a quick pep talk to his students.
Daniel, Beth, you've been on a cruise. But yesterday, big shock. Jason, most improved, coming right up behind you. Look in the rear-view mirror, OK? Because there's somebody who's hungrier than you are.
In order to teach these kitchen criminals how to cook, John is focusing on one main ingredient every day. Today, it's chocolate. His first recipe is quick and easy, perfect for beginners. Poached pear with chocolate sauce.
Chocolate I'm passionate about.
First, John chops up some high-quality chocolate and places it in a bowl over nearly boiling water. This will be for the chocolate sauce. The pears will be poached in a homemade syrup.
This is just a basic, what I call a stock syrup I'm showing you now. It's just sugar, water, and lemon juice. The lemon juice is there to help keep the fruit white.
He then peels the pears, making sure he keeps their shape. Once the syrup has boiled, he adds dessert wine and then places the pears in the pan and adds a splash more lemon juice. He then covers the pears with grease-proof paper.
Right, OK, can I just say, I've made the syrup, it's boiling, 50% syrup, 50% wine. Bring it back up to the boil and then put the lid on it, the paper lid, just to trap all the steam, and then turn down the gas. It sort of be just boiling, you know, but very gently.
The pears are then left to poach for 10 minutes until tender. John then boils double cream, which will be added to the melted chocolate.
See the chocolate? Nicely tempered. It means it's melted. Can you see that lovely, perfect sheen on it there? You'll never get that with cheap chocolate out of the shops.
John then adds the hot cream to the warm chocolate. He then tests the pears by pricking them with a knife to make sure they're tender. To serve, John spoons the melted chocolate over the pear, and to finish, sprinkles with icing sugar.
Poached pear in sweet wine with a bitter chocolate sauce.